What are you eating?
What?
What are you eating?
This is a.
That's not kale.
No, this is like a different kind of kale.
Oh.
They made it look like a donut, cause.
Oh, it tricks you.
Yeah, when I went to talk to him, I was like, I want to eat kale, but I want the kale to like look like and taste like a donut. So that's what they came up with. It's like a sugar donut kale.
But it's healthy.
Yeah, it's a sugar donut kale chip.
Okay.
They got them at Ralph's, bro.
Do you hear the crunch when you bite it or no?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. But once it's in your mouth, it doesn't crunch anymore.
No, once in your mouth, like, it's still crunches, look.
Okay, cool. Yeah. What are you about to do?
Oh, so, about to do a Snapchat Q&A. So, we probably already have questions, let's do it. No questions. We're done for today.
Okay.
Nah, just kidding. JK, film me. JK. See what I did there?
You just plugged JK Films?
My bad. How to get rid of backbones? What? What? Backbones? You need your backbones. What do you mean get rid of backbones? That tripped me out. That's what it said though. I hope they read it.
I just want to know, man. Would you eat a girl's ass out? I would.
Should we put that in the video?
Should we just leave it?
Okay. Did you hear what he said? Okay. Oh, it's kale on my fingers. Oh, it's kale. Alright. Let me get all this kale off. Now that the kale's done, we can get back to business. Okay.
I'm a big fan of Puerto Rico. I just want to ask you, do you believe the best approach in terms of building a great physique is combining bodybuilding and powerlifting?
Fuck yes I do, and the trap game was strong with that guy. So he asked, do I believe that the best approach to building the best physique is combining powerlifting and bodybuilding? Absolutely. Strength, aesthetics, that's what I'm all about, that's what I try to achieve. And that's what I have a hard time balancing sometimes, because it's hard to get both at the exact same time. But what you guys can do is different types of training where you can involve powerlifting at a certain time, which is what I'm gonna start doing, and then bodybuilding maybe like more sporadically in between or in that kind of training. There's tons of ways to do it, but absolutely, I do believe that combining the two is gonna give you the most powerful looking physique, but then also the most aesthetic looking physique. You just have to know when to do what more often depending on like how your body starts to form. So it's different for everybody.
Bradley, how do you maintain a small waist while being on a bulk?
Kale chips, bro. Kale chips.
Next question.
Next question. Yeah.
What's the best way to get rid of a bony back?
That's what he meant. The best way to get rid of a bony back. That's what it's build muscle on your back, honestly, man. So that's gonna come down to calories. How many calories you're eating enough to build muscle. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's gonna come you putting muscle on your body. Right, that's gonna get rid of a bony back.
How old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
Get you weird when you take videos in the gym, like at the gym?
Everybody looks at me weird all the time.
Have you ever thought about posting a full routine, just cutting out the rest, but like every set, every rep?
I have thought about it and then I didn't do it.
Well, I've been exercising and I've been here trying to lose some of these boobs. Do you have any tips for me?
Diet.
Yeah, I mean, Brian Vargas was his name. There's like, I mean, I get asked this question a lot, like what should I do, like want to lose weight? You just have to figure out what kind of diets work for you. I've had a lot of tests with a lot of clients online, because that's something I also do. If you guys didn't know, I do coaching for people online, give them fat loss plans, diet plans, weight gain routines, whatever they are. And you just have to find out what works best for you. And a lot of times it's hard because so many people get caught up in like reading like maybe magazines or articles where it's like, this is the one way to do it, no fat or no carb or no this or no that. And a lot of times everybody's different. I mean, all the time everybody's different, but you need to find something that you're comfortable with, that you can maintain. That's what the most important thing of fat loss is, doing something to maintain, that you can maintain. Because at the end of the day, if you do something drastic like a 90-day or a 60-day thing, you're gonna eventually rebound whether it be in 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is, because but you can't maintain that much of a loss, right? Because you didn't do it in the, not necessarily an effective way, because obviously it was effective to get to like a lower percent of body fat, but you didn't do it in a way that like you can maintain that type of eating for so long. So for you guys that you're looking for like a style that's gonna help you lose weight and be comfortable about it, you gotta find something that you're mentally comfortable with, that you can endure, that you can continue to do, and then as you get closer to your goal, you can make changes, little tweaks here and there to maintain that lower level of body fat. Otherwise, you're gonna lose a bunch of weight and then be disappointed that you gained it back, okay? So anyways, let's keep going. That's not a question. It's not a question.
Hey Bradley, when it comes to squatting, my hips are really tight. Do you have anything to help with hip flexibility? Appreciate it.
Okay, so hip flexibility. I have some stuff on the channel. You guys can go back and look about some mobility work, some foam rolling stuff. But there's some basic stretches that I keep being reminded, because people keep asking me questions like on Snapchat and Periscope, whatever, Twitter. And I'm gonna go over some like specific mobility stuff for you guys, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But so you guys think like the runner stretch, if you guys can Google that, is a really good stretch for your hips. Also, and it's gonna sound weird because it's almost counterintuitive, squatting correctly is gonna be better for your hips. And I know that it's crazy because you're like, well, how can I squat correctly if my hips are tight? Squat, whether you have to squat higher than normal, squat where you know how you, like, if you see how I squat, I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's pretty good. You see how I can keep my hips and my upper body upright and my hips nice and flat, so you never see my butt kip in. You keep it, I stay kind of like this. Everything is straight lines, right? So another thing you guys can do that's gonna help maintain squat form or you know, hip mobility is start to squat more correctly most of the time. I know it sounds counterintuitive because you guys are like, well, how can I squat more correctly or with better mobility if I don't already have it? You guys gotta learn the mobility first, work on the stretches first, and then don't add bad habits to the squat. Like, don't squat too low when your body doesn't even have the flexibility to do it. It's only gonna make your flexibility worse. So stay a little bit higher until you can get the right flexibility, until you can go lower, okay?
Bradley, how old is Bam?
Bam he was in like a public restaurant when you saw the Bam out. Bam is like 9 months old, so.
Bradley, my name is Eric. I've been lifting for about 1.5 years now, and I have trouble growing my calves. So what are some moves or techniques you use to help with calf growth? Thank you.
Okay, I get this question all the time, and honestly, like, I've been sucking at calf training lately, so my calves have gotten smaller. So there's one thing, consistency. Do not forget to train your calves, number one. Number two, some things that have helped me, longer stretches in the bottom position of like a calf raise. So longer stretches where you allow like your body to sit, like your heel to sit down, get a stretch. And I'm talking longer stretches like 15 seconds, 20-second stretches, then continue a set, right? So like a long stretch and then go back into your set.
Hi Brad, huge fan. Just wondering if you knew how to get a horse stick, if I could get hung. Thanks again, I'm adopted.
I can't even answer that. Next question.
What's your best advice for teen lifters? I'm 15, been working out for 2 years. Just wondering, what's your advice?
This is like actually one of my favorite questions to answer. What's my best advice for teen lifters? And it's simple. It's the most simple advice anyone can give you. Just keep going. Stay consistent. Don't worry about like if you're not making enough progress or your arms feel smaller than your shoulders feel smaller than your arms. Whatever it is, just keep going. Like, you're young, you're gonna keep seeing growth, you're gonna keep seeing gains, and keep learning, keep educating yourself. Obviously watch my YouTube channel. But really, stay consistent. Don't be like, oh, you know, I don't have this yet, like get frustrated and like stop. Because you're young, your body's still developing, your body's still maturing. Stay consistent, you'll be happy with the outcome if you do that. So yeah, stay consistent. Last question. Why can't you say it? Beard tips. Okay, last question for you.
Fuck Nadeem.
Yeah, fuck that guy. All right, let's get a real one this time. Okay.
Okay, if you were born a female physically, What do you think your favorite or most common food would be if you were on your period and you were craving something?
What?
Answer.
That was the most creative question I've ever heard in my life. She said, if you were a female, if I was born as a female, which obviously I wasn't, what would be my favorite food when I was on my period? Which I never have because I'm a dude, but if I was, I'm gonna have to say
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, you know it, that's it. I'd be like probably craving Sour Patch Kids like I am right now. Do you have any?
We do.
Oh, do we? Alright, cool. So we need to get some. I must be on my period or some shit. Anyways, guys, appreciate the questions. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you don't, fuck the Deem, hashtag fuck the Deem. And yeah, so much coming. Like I always say that. Actually, you know what? I'm just done. Why are you here?
That's my brother.
Or not?
Fuck
That's your brother?
fuck Nadim's brother.
Yeah, fuck Nadim and fuck his brother, man. Look at him. Look at his bum leg. Look at his mechanical leg. Look at his leg. This is a machine leg. This is from the future.
Back to the future.
Wait. It's done. We're done. I'm out of here. Stop filming me, man. Gotta go on you point. I mean, you now. You now. But that's normal. See? That's normal. That's normal.